What's good, y'all? We got an exciting shave in store, so we'll get right into it. Borrowing my friend's Ranger XD. It is a radiogram color, 29 mil Varlet, really cool, loaded up. We are using Figarose by Barrister and Mann, new limited soft heart release. I instantly hopped on this because I love Fig, as you guys know from my Frigere Namada video. And I love Rose, as you guys know, if you've been watching my channel. Big fan of Rose. Rose is a great scent. Just getting some photo lather on here. Cool. Yeah, let's get right into the lather though. Yeah, so this was a, like I said, a limited release. With the Soft Heart series, they kind of go pretty quick. The sandalwood scent, back in, was it Black Friday? Sold in 5 minutes. This one is still in stock at the recording of this video. Yeah, and then once it's gone, it's kind of gone forever. So, yeah, like I said, I instantly jumped on this due to the scent notes. Scent notes off the top of my head are fig, rose, lemon, and driftwood. So what do I think of this scent? I think it is a great scent. Will has made some great scents, so I don't want to go out on a limb and say, oh, this is his best scent. He's just made so many good scents to the point where it's kind of hard to say that, and it's just straight up subjective at this point. But what can I say? What can I say with confidence is the scents are very different. By the way, this is not great. It's very soft. Shout out to the boy Jake Galaxy for letting me try this brush out. I could lather with this thing all day. Very light gel, but very, very soft. Hybrid shape. Anyways, so I think it's a great scent, but the name is kind of throwing me off a bit. I think this should be called Figa Wood instead of Figa Rose. It's really woody. It's really woody. For me, it's like 60% driftwood, 30% fig, and like 10% rose. I just don't get that much rose, man. I get it, but it's like, it's so little. Very dry rose, very natural smelling rose. Think MDC rose maybe, it's slightly different. It's very nice, very pleasant scent. But, and I get like 0 lemon from the soap. From the splash, I do get some lemon and a little bit more rose. But unfortunately, it's kind of buried for me in that soap scent. Just gonna wet the tips a little bit. In the Soft Heart series, this is a harder version. He's updated the base to the point where it's a little bit harder to kind of create a good value. I don't know why he doesn't just discontinue Excelsior at this point, but many people seem to love that as well, so can't go wrong. We'll be trying out another razor I've never tried before. This is called the Wolfman Guerrilla. Polished it for my buddy Jay Galaxy, so shout out to him. Very basic handle, as you guys can see. It's like a slab of metal. Looks just like the Game Changer. I believe the Game Changer was actually based on this. I know I said this about like so many other razors I got wrong, like the WR1, but apparently it is, because the bottom, let me show the base plate. You guys can see that. It says Gorilla, and then it's got like a picture of a gorilla. I don't know if, so it has the same type of base plate where you load it from the base, and then similar top cap to the Game Changer. I do have the Game Changer on hand, but let me load up a Wizamet real quick. Super Iridium. Loaded up. I like to load from the top on the Game Changer. It's just easier for me. Just works. Or this razor. The grip is actually not too bad. It's hollow handle, by the way. It's not like as heavy as it looks. It's pretty decent. This is a Wolfman handle, but this is a actual Game Changer. So striking similarities. WR1 also kind of looks like this. Let's get into the first pass. I'm hearing this razor is very mild, and I'd have to agree. I have to look up the gap. I don't know the gap. But basically, this is a Wolfman from a few years ago. Feels very nice, actually. 1 day of growth. This is a Wolfman from a few years ago that James Delfour, the artisan, he had like an apprentice. This is slippery already. Like I got a little bit of water on there, and you could say goodbye. You could say goodbye to the grip on this razor. That's my only problem. Yeah, so James Delfour, he had like an apprentice. Damn, this razor feels pretty awesome though, in the sense that it has like such little blade feel, but you can hear it cutting. So yeah, his apprentice is responsible for this. He designed it. James did not design this, but he allowed him to make and sell the razor under his name. So those of you that are confused and think this is like a James made product, technically it's not, even though it's a Wolfman. So my buddy J Galaxy, who owns this razor, that's like his username, he told me it feels similar to a flat bottom tech vintage razor, which I've never tried. And one thing I do know about a lot of the vintage razors, not all of them, hold on, just try the handle, is that they're very kind of mild feeling. So I don't know if that's the case with all of them, but it's definitely the case with this razor. It feels more similar to the Razor Rock 6.8 Game Changer than it does the 0.84, I'll tell you that. Doesn't feel exactly the same. If anything, yeah, it feels different, but it's similar blade feel. I'll just say that. It's not like the same razor or anything. The gap is different, I believe. But yeah. Second pass. I'll see how the efficiency is on the third pass here. I don't have a ton of growth, but enough to make a video. So the angle is a little bit narrow on this. Not super hard to find, but it is a little bit narrow I'm finding. But pretty easy to find. Yeah, very little blade feel. This is no longer in production, so I just wanted to see. I might do a comparison video with the Game Changer, but it might not be a point, we'll see. Cool, so yeah, let's see, let's feel a bit. Yeah, stuff is slick. Still got some hair growth for sure. But otherwise, it's a DFS right now. Damn, fine, shave. Yeah, it's just a ton of woodiness from this scent. It's not, I definitely get that fig, which I'm happy about. I love the fig. I would have liked to see more lemon and rose in the scent. That's my only complaint. The name kind of, it leads me to believe that it's got a ton of rose. At least to my nose, that's just not the case. Driftwood to me is like a dark woody note. For those of you who don't know, at least that's what it smells like to my nose. It's very dark, it's woody. The fig smells like a green fig. It's not like a fruity vibe or anything like that. It's more of a green smelling scent. If you haven't smelled fig before, fig leaf that is. I just think it could have been executed a little bit better, although I do enjoy it, so I'm not selling it or anything. I will be keeping it. I just think it could have been better. But I do prefer it personally over cluster fig from Barrister and Mann, which is also a nice fig scent. I just feel like it could have been brightened up more by the lemon, being that it is summertime. So this feels very mild, like I said. Very little bleed feel. I could buff on the same spot. I could go against the grain. See on the mustache here. similar blade feel to the 6.8, but like I said, it does feel a little different. If anything, it might have less blade feel. I have to revisit that. So I do have a tiny bit, yeah, I do have some hair growth left. So if you're looking for like, if you want some like a daily shave, if you were like a daily shaver and you want something that's like not gonna cut you unless you really don't know what you're doing, this would be nice. I like personally like more efficiency in case I need to skip a day of shaving, or I just want something really close to last a while, but like I still have moderate amounts of growth left. If you're looking for BBS and you got thick growth like me, this is like a fourth pass, then you probably wouldn't like this or something this mild. But if you have sensitive skin, it's pretty nice. Try to compare it to something else. It's really mild. Charcoal Goods Everyday. That also has a little bit more blade feel in this, but it's in the same category, maybe. Cool, we're pretty much, I mean, that's as close as it's pretty close. Let me rinse off real quick and we'll get into the post. Wow, quick shave today. That's what happens when you've been using straights for a while. DE shaves are just stupid fast. Great post shave on soft hard as usual. We do have the matching splash Figarose. Let's get into it. This is, I believe, the reserve base, not the Deltas, which is retired. This is great scent. You get more rose, you get more lemon, you get that fig. Great balance in the splash. So I think Will created the scent perfectly, but it did not show the way I probably wanted it to in the soap. So yeah, like to me, the scent of the Figarose and the splash is very clean, beautiful dry rose with some fig. Really nice scent. With the soap, a little bit too much driftwood comes through where I don't really get the rose and the lemon, so it is what it is. Soap is really not the best carrier for fragrance, so I'm not really gonna pin that on the artisan. It's really not their fault. It's hard to do, so. But yeah, that's it for the shave. Very mild shaver, similar blade feel to like a 6.8 Game Changer. Good blade clamping for sure. Not the most efficient, like medium or a little bit under average. Yeah, a little bit under average efficiency. Nice daily shaver for sensitive skin. Really weird, simple, lazy handle. Yeah, I prefer the Game Changer, both the 6.8 and definitely the 8.4. 6.8 I'm not sure, but definitely the 8.4. So that's the Wolfman Guerrilla Figarose, and then I used a Ranger. All right, guys, that's it for the shave. Catch you guys in the next one, hopefully soon. Take care. Peace.